No. Absolutely not. Tom! Tom! Is there some part of the word no that you just don't get? Well, good. At least now I know we're on the same page. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to keep talking, and I'm going to hang up. Does that sound like a plan?
Well, that was rude.
You called me from my porch?
Had to. I figured if you hung up on me, which you did, I'd have no recourse. This way, I get to finish. And before you slam the door in my face, I just need to know why you don't want to go back out on the road, Dickie.
First, I don't need to tell you shit. And second, I told you 30 years ago never to call me Dickie again.
Fine. Okay. Well then how about just Dick?
Richard. Just Richard. It was Richard before the band started. It was Richard after the band broke up. This whole Dickie thing was a small period of my life, a lifetime ago.
Really? I thought you liked the name Dickie.
Well, you thought wrong. And actually, it wasn't the name Dickie I hated so much per se. It was that stupid last name you came up with.
Well, we came up with Nutz Boltz together. And besides, why was it stupid?
Well, first of all, how cute were we naming Nutz and Boltz with a Z? And
what?
And it's stupid.
You already said that.
And it warrants repeating. Tell me, why did I end up with the name Nutz?
Well, you were the lead singer. We thought your name should go first. Besides, everybody likes the name.
Everyone but me.
You're being overly sensitive, Dickie.
Am I? Think about it, Tom. You went from Thomas Burnside to Tommy Boltz. Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
And I went from Richard Chapman to Dickie Nutz. Or better yet, Dick Nutz. Try living with that shit for a decade.
Why didn't you say something when we were coming up with the name?
Because I was high for most of the 80s. Took me 3 years and millions of people screaming, "Hey Dickie, show us your nuts," for me to even realize how fucked up I was with that name.
Okay, alright. I'll admit. Maybe it was a bit of an unfortunate combination of names.
All right, look, Tom, as much as I've really enjoyed this little trip down Mullet Memory Lane, and since I've already told you I am not going back out on the road again, I need you to... Oh my God, what's that phrase? Oh yeah, get out.
Wait. You didn't let me finish. Gabe Anderson called. He wants us to...
Gabe Anderson is putting together a nostalgia tour and he wants us in it.
He called you?
He calls me every year. We were a popular band, Tom, but I don't understand this push you've got this year.
Well, if you didn't hang up on him, you'd know. Gabe Anderson is putting together a nostalgia tour.
Obviously.
And he wants us to be the headliners!
Who the fuck cares, Tom? What makes you think I want to get into that shit again?
Why wouldn't you want to get into that shit again? You haven't performed or sung in public in over 30 years.
And it has been a lovely and stress-free 30 years, something I have no plans on changing. I hated every minute of being in that band.
Every minute. Really? What about Spain in 88? London in 86? Albuquerque.
Albuquerque? We got arrested in Albuquerque!
Yes, but it was a fun arrest.
It is really hard to fathom why people think you're a moron.
Okay. Maybe the arrest wasn't all that much fun. But we had a lot of good times. And you practically slept with anything that walked.
Yes, I will admit there were some definite perks to being in our band. But what you are forgetting, Tom, is the endless interviews, the road, the talk, the gossip, the bullshit stories.
I will admit, there was some bad that went along with the good. And that story about you sleeping with sheep, well, that was over the line. I myself, I was appalled by that.
Appalled by it? What the hell are you talking about, Tommy? You started that fucking rumor.
Well, you're not the only one who was high in the 80s. Besides, our record sales were slumping. I thought it would help.
How? By having me fuck a goat?
Sheep.
Oh, that's so much better, thank you.
What you're neglecting to mention is that story boosted our record sales and got us on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Yes, it did. Where you were referred to as lead guitarist Nutz Boltz, and I was referred to as Dickie Nutz, lead singer and Little Bo Peep of rock and roll. Thank you for fucking nothing.
Wow! Ooh. When that story first came out, you thought it was funny. You've changed, Dickie.
Yes, I have. Thank you for noticing. My whole life is different now, Tom. I teach music. I have a job I love. I have a beautiful house that's paid for. I've got enough money in the bank to last...
Fine, throw that in my face.
Oh my God, I knew it. You're broke again, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Well, only in the sense that I have no money.
Jesus, Tom, how many times do I have to lend you? Oh, no, excuse me. Give you money because you have never once paid me back.
I think you may be exaggerating.
Really, just like... It's not the point.
What is the point?
The point is, when we were on the road, did I or did I not tell you to put your money in the bank? That this whole band thing wasn't going to last forever.
You may have.
May have.
May have. Once.
Once.
I think.
Tom, when we were on top, you had 3, count them, 3 houses and 9 goddamn cars.
Wait. A lot of famous people have more than one car.
You didn't even have a fucking driver's license!
Hence the chauffeur.
Oh my God. Bottom line here, Tom, it is not my job to keep you well funded.
I'm not asking you for money. Just help making some.
What is the difference?
1, I'm not asking you for money. Just help. 2, you'll make more money, which you can put into your own personal little Fort Knox. And 3, would it kill you to go back out on the road? You're a very talented guy, Dickie. Besides, remember Madison Square Garden?
What about it?
We were backstage, and you turned to me and said, "There is nothing more exciting than a live audience. I have never felt more alive than when I'm performing."
Yeah, you're right. But after all the years, Tom, it just got too hard. And all these fond memories that you speak of should remain just that. Memories. Fond memories.
But why? Why not not give it one last hurrah. I know you still think about it.
I do not.
Really? You remember that Nutz Boltz tribute band that was here last year?
Yeah.
Well, I saw you at the Rock Cavern downtown. You were sitting in the back, kind of hiding, so I didn't want to disturb you.
Yeah. And I saw you there too. And I was only there that night because the night before they played 57th Street Nuns in totally the wrong key, and they completely fucked up the lyrics to Let's Rename Oxnard.
All the more reason to go back out on the road, so the masses can see those songs done correctly.
Or the masses can just play the album. Wow, what a concept.
Dickie, Gabe Anderson said that if you don't want to do it, we can find a new Dickie Nutz.
What? Oh. Oh.
Wait, I can't. If we're gonna go back out on the road, it has to be me and you!
I teach school, Tom.
It's a summer tour.
How long?
5 weeks.
How many cities?
10. Well, 15, but what's the difference?
5 cities. When does Anderson have to know?
10 days.
Alright, I will, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I will think about it.
Yes! You will not regret this, Dickie!
Alright, first, rule number 1. There is no Dickie Nutz. It is Richard Chapman.
Whatever you say, Dick. Richard. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I did not say I'd do it. Now, get out.
Whatever you say, Richard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dickie Nutz, lead singer and little bo peep of rock and roll. Fuck!
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Baby, you can get on my boat and make